Okay, sorry I took super long. I had to clean my desk, had to talk to my parents, had to check on updates on the Bears versus Rams game. But other than that, we're all okay. And I think it's technically okay for me to debut the new model. But bear with me because frame rate got a bit low, which is much I can say for a debut kind of deal. But it'll be fine. It should be fine. It kind of decreased. But I think it will happen as we go. So we'll just bear with me, alright? But yeah, it's my 3rd anniversary today, so I got a new kind of model, and I did mention a few streams ago that it's kind of a throwback kind of model. And I'm gonna debut it right now, actually. Like, I can basically show you guys what it looks like. I already showed the silhouette on Tuesday, and now you get to see the real deal. Like, the actual real deal. And the reason why I say it's a throwback, you'll see once you guys see it. But I think most of you guys won't even understand why I call it a throwback, but if you've known me for actually like literally 3 whole years, then you'll understand it. The throwback is literally for OG fans to understand. So unless you're not an OG fan, but you just went through my content from like the past, then I think you would understand. Alright. Are you guys ready for the actual reveal? I think frame rate's going a bit low, so that means that things are going to be running good for now until I open up YouTube Studio again, until I actually press on it. So that means technically I could show it off right now. Alright. Let's see here. Model's okay. Everything else is okay, I think. Yeah, I think everything's alright. I think things are alright for now. Alright. No holdbacks, no setbacks. We're gonna have to get things started. Alright. Okay. Oh, never mind. It decided to mess me up. Wow, right off the bat. Okay, things are okay now. Okay. Oh man, please no scuff, please no scuff, please no scuff. Debuting the new model in 3, 2, 1. You don't understand. I think many of you guys don't understand. Be like, VIXIE, you look the same. You technically look the same. What's up? I don't see any difference. How do I explain this? I said it's a throwback. And for those who don't understand, when I debuted as Live 2D in October of 24, or 23, in October of 23, I debuted my first ever Live 2D model, even though I started in January of 23. And I started off as a chibi. And then in July of 2024, I went with like a whole 2.0, so I looked more adult-like. And that's what you saw this time. So you're wondering, why is there barely any difference? That's because this is the official chibi version of my 2.0 model. So like back then I used to be all chibi, and then I went like adult like 2.0. Now I'm back to chibi. But I don't think most modern day adventurers would even know that, because they see me a lot on Twitch with my adult form. But, you know, once upon a time I streamed on YouTube, and all the time, this time on YouTube I did, well, for the most part. Yeah, for the most part on YouTube I had like a whole like chibi-like model until I changed it, because it looked a bit too childlike for me. So then I made it in an adult form, but then I kind of missed it, and I'm like, I look back and I'm like, maybe I can go back, but you know, try and make it like similar to my current model. So like, so yeah, that's why I was worried about the frame rates, because whenever I wanted to make the surprise, but then the frame rates would be like, nope, I decided to freeze you before you can even like make the debut, and then you just be like, oop, oop, new model surprise. So yeah, new model, and it's chibi-fied. So what I'm gonna just try right now. Oh, raid? Hello. Hi, Ezekiel Shadeheart. Hello. Oh, welcome to the Venture Vault. Tis I, Scarlet VIXIE, the Pixtastic Adventurer Pixie. Hitting my 3rd anniversary today. Oh my god. Hi. Hello, new venturers. Thank you for the raid. Hi, Ezekiel. Thank you for the raid. Thank you. Hello, was recommended to raid today. Oh, thank you. That's nice. Aw, man, there are ads. Aw, there are ads. I'll wait for about another minute to do a showcase. I'll do the showcase real soon. Sit back and relax. Not the ads. Yeah. Wait, I also had... That's actually good timing. I gotta wait for these little bit of frame rates to actually go down. That way I can make things, you know, work again before I can do a showcase. I'm just gonna wait for it to go a bit down. Oh no. What the heck? Oh no. Oh god, the raid destroyed everything. No, not the raid destroying it. I'm just kidding, I appreciate raids, but dang, raid destroyed it. I'm not mad about that, because I appreciate raids, so. It's also pinned in the chat, so yeah. Okay, I'm still waiting for it to go down. We'll see how this bears through, okay? Are we back? Alright, are the frames bit good? I think the frames are good. Scuff happens. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bear with me, because lately my scuff has been like actually super bad these days, and I don't know why. And like it all I want to assume it all started after a computer update on my end. trust me, I doubt it's OBS because I had the same settings for OBS for about a whole year now, and it didn't really cause problems for the most part until sometime last month. And last month was the last time I updated my computer, so I want to assume it's something on my end with my computer. I seriously hope. Papa Pixie knows stuff with OBS, so I can talk to him about it. But yeah, okay, so I can basically showcase the model right now, so let me just get this up and just pause for a second because I know that some frames are gonna go a bit down. Okay, I think that things are okay. All right, so I can show the full thing right now. All right, so yeah, this is how it looks now. What I do like about it, you know, I can lift my feet as I like, you know, move left and right. It's rigged by my same rigger, Velo. Likely either way, 3 years, yes. Yeah, 3 years. It's been 3 years. It's officially been 3 years. No, but yeah. This model is rigged by my same rigger that I've had for like nearly 2 years now, actually. Velo Fee. Velo Fee's my main rigger, and she rigged this one again. I love Velo Fee. She's like the best when it comes to rigging. And actually, I will say, when I asked Velo to rig the model, she said that she has improved from her rigging skills since the last time she rigged my model. So I trusted her good with the rig, and when I saw it, oh my god, I can tell. I mean, you saw how my model was before, if you've seen me before, but this is improvement. This is actual improvement. Like you can tell that it's kind of improved with the way she's rigged things. So, so for showcases, I'm gonna like mainly just for the most part, just showcase the toggles and expressions I already had from my other model. So for the first part, I have better expressions now. So before we get started with the expressions, I wanted to showcase my teeth. I got better teeth ventures. They're now sharp. Like, look at this. Also, you can see the logo on my choker easily now. Back then you kind of couldn't, but now you really can, just because my model is kind of bigger. So look, see, that's the V of my logo. That, like right from the top left that you see over there. Okay, I'm also not gonna showcase this a lot, but my rigger also kind of technically updated my, she kind of upgraded my my boob jiggle for the most part. Well, especially when I moved to left to right. So like, you know, I'm not really gonna showcase it much, but it looks like this now. It's like, just so you guys know. Okay, now back up here. What I love the most is that I have like a now more shock expression, like better expressions and stuff like that, especially with my ears, since now my rigger now made them more like connected to my brows in such way. So, okay, I'm gonna make myself smaller so you guys can see it easily. Okay, so if I want to act shocked, my ears point more upwards than like usual than what I used to have. So like, if I act shocked and I actually raise my eyebrows from that, you can slightly see that my ears go up with it. Like, watch. See? And I also can make like I can make an actual better evil expression. Back then it looked a bit different, but now it looks like an actual evil expression. Like, so, and it also like makes my ears go down because my brows are going down and such. She clipped it with that. So, yeah, my ears are very reactive now. So yeah. So like here's like the evilish, devilish kind of expression, and my ears will go down with it. Like, watch. Alright. That's how it looks. And now, time for like the other expression. So my pouting expression looks a bit more adorable in this form. So let me show it to you guys. There, like that. Looks like this. Looks like this now. Not the regular. I'm not using the default kind of frown expression anymore. I like this one because it's more cute. So yeah. I mean, just look how sad I can be. And especially if I'm angry, I can look like this. And you adventurers might remember, I used to have a droopy ear toggle. What happened to it? What happened to it? Well, they're here. See? I like that. So yeah, that's how it looks. Oh, Ventures, I will also say, Kevin did bring this up when I showed him my model for the first time, but like I can easily do the, well, technically in his case, in his words, I can technically do the speed face. I can do the I show speed face with this model now. So like, let me try it. I kind of forgot how to do it. Let me try it. Did it work? How did that look? I can't do the pursed lips part, but just like, you know, the regular smile. Yeah. Alright, I think that's enough for like expression-wise. I got the expression toggles out of the way. Okay. What else should I do? Oh, right. Okay, toggles. Regular toggles. Okay, so what's the next toggle I have here? Okay, actually I know the next toggle I have. It's my hair toggle. My long hair toggle. Let me bring it up. Ah! Most of you guys probably forgot it because I don't use it as much, but yep, here it is. My long hair. My long hair. I have it. I think like a good number of people remember it, but yeah, I have it. The return of the long hair. All right. That's number 3. Okay, number 4. I think number 4 is my halo. I don't know, or is it the wings? Oh, it's the wings. Okay. Number 4 is the wings toggle. I don't use this toggle much because I use my wings almost all the time. But I do know that the last time I probably used this toggle, I think it was my Pixmas stream. Did I have my wings on during my Pixmas stream? Probably not. I have a high feeling I don't think I remember putting them on during Pixgiving. I don't know. Kevin, you were there for both of those streams. Did I have them on? Probably not. I don't think I had him on because he was in the way. Alright. Okay. Next part. Let me get the wings back on. Alright, the next toggle I have, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, is my halo. It removes the halo. There is almost never an occasion where I take off the halo, except when it's for my birthday. I normally take off my halo for my birthday and I replace it with a crown, so yeah. I mean, you saw. Alright. Okay, so yeah. We got that. Okay. Okay, this next toggle, which I think is more seasonal. Yeah, this toggle is a bit more seasonal, but you're gonna see it, I think, a few more times for the rest of the season. We'll see. But I use it a lot during, like, the end of fall to, like, the beginning of winter, and for a valid reason. But my hoodie toggle, which I mainly use during, like, cold season. I mean, it's still cold season, so I think I have more of a reason to still use it now. I wore it a lot when it became Halloween, but I think one thing I really want to showcase about this hoodie toggle, well, for one thing, the face and the ears, like literally the whole face and the ears in this whole toggle. I like it. It basically describes me. And if you go downwards in the little bow part, you can see the, well, without the wings, the logo. My logo, like the V in my logo, but without the wings. Sadly, they couldn't really fit into the little pins, so yeah. Yeah, that's what I wanted to show. I love the way the bow moves as well. Okay. That's number 6. Now that's all like the really good accessory toggles I could think of. So now we have the hand toggles. I have a total of 4 hand toggles and we're gonna show all of them. So here's number 1, my microphone toggle. I have a microphone toggle. Here, I mean that one's like self-explanatory. I think everyone knows about it right now, especially if you like see my VIXIE Vocals videos. So like, you see it all the time. You know I have this toggle. This toggle exists. Roku Rollin'? It's called Roku Roll Bash. Kev, it's called Roku Roll Bash. What? Hold up. You're making me trying to bring up the overlay for this. It's Roku Roll Bash, not Roku Rolling. Like, Roku Roll is supposed to be like literal wordplay of rock and roll. It's a clever wordplay of rock and roll. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, here's the overlay I'm talking about that got Kevin mixed up. See over here. Okay, so like the logo's gone, but like this is the overlay I have during my karaoke streams, but it says Roku Roll Bash, and it just says, in the bottom you can't really see it, but it technically says Let's Roku. I kind of made the overlay play for that myself. But yeah, it's technically called Roku Roll Bash, not Roku Rollin'. Again, wordplay of rock and roll. It's a wordplay of rock and roll. No, they're ads. It's fine. Anyways, back to this. Alright. I'm gonna wait for the ads to finish rolling, so... because there's still some ads over here. Ads should be gone by now, right? About a minute has passed, so I want to assume ads are done. Okay. Alright, so I can do the next toggle. Okay, second hand toggle I have is my phone toggle. Okay, Ventures, I will say with this one. So, before 2026, my previous phone was the iPhone 13, which was what this little phone toggle is based out of. It's literally based out of my IRL phone. I mean, you could tell with the camera. Like, that's how my phone looked like. My phone was actually red, and it had this kind of camera. So, I designed the phone based off my iPhone 13. But I will say, Ventures, I no longer have it. It's an old phone, so of course I got a new one. So for Christmas, I got an iPhone 17. It's white though, because they don't have a red one. So yeah, I have a white iPhone 17, and I didn't really want to portray that with my model, because my model is entirely, for the most part, red and black. So yeah. So yeah. But I will use this toggle a lot if I'm like actually looking at my phone during stream, or if I'm reading some stuff, and then you'll just see me looking at my phone. And I mean, I use my phone a lot. You can ask anyone. So I kind of depicted that with the model. So if I'm looking at my phone right now, so. More like a VIXIE phone. What? I did not think that through. Oh my god, I did not think that through. Dang. Oh my god, I didn't think that through. Oh god, thanks, Kevin. I don't know if I ever called it a VIXIE phone, but that's clever. I will say, Ventures, this guy over here, this wonderful man over here, I will say he's technically the guy who comes up with lots of names when it comes for me. Like, he came up with the whole Pixgiving kind of thing. Like, he's like the little guy behind the whole name, the whole concept, the whole stream entirely. He's the guy behind the word Pixgiving during, like, you know, Thanksgiving. I came up with Pixmas because of Pixgiving. He came up with iPhone, and I will say he actually is the guy who came up with my IRL preferred name. He comes up with everything for me. Okay, that's my phone toggle. No, but yeah, Kevin's the guy who comes up with all the names for VIXIE. I'm one with the puns. No, you're not. Alright, second to last toggle. This is gonna be for whenever I'm gaming. Such a given. Such a given. But I have a gaming toggle. I have a game console toggle. And it has my logo on it. It has my logo on it. So you guys, it's like if you guys want to know who owns this console, it belongs to me. More like the V-Box? Nope. Not even good. More like the VIX box. I came up with the better. For once, I win! I mean, I came up with Pixmas, so I guess strike 2 for VIXIE the Pixie. When it comes to names, I win! I win! Especially if I'm gaming, I win! Well, my new stream schedule already came out this week, so like you guys already know what games I'm gonna be playing if you haven't seen it. So I'm gonna be playing Hololive Treasure Mountain this Tuesday, and RWBY Grim Eclipse this Thursday. I mean, for Hololive Treasure Mountain, I haven't played it ever since I beat my record in the game, and I know Kevin's gonna ride on me if I don't play it, because I did unlock Suisei in the game, and Suisei is practically one of his Oshis, so if I never played that game again, he's gonna ride on me for that one. Well, I also came up with the Pixgiving, so, well, yeah, for the most part, you came up with most of the names. So, play it right now. No. No. Because for the most part, I think my computer's gonna kill me. Alright. I think we're gonna have to move the dog out of the way, because I'm about to display my last toggle. I saved the best for last. We're just gonna move this one out of the way because, well, for a certain reason. Stupid for this. Okay. But yeah. I saved the best for last, but my final toggle. You'll be seen a few times. But yeah, this is the reason why I hide the dog that's over here, because he's right here. He's right here. But yeah, okay, well, actually they already know, but like I'll just put him up in the front, I guess. So for adventurers who are new and still don't know who this dog is, all this time, and because he's been here every single damn stream. So for those who don't know, I'm a Taken Pics, and it's been like that for about a good year now. And if you don't know who this dog is, his name is Kevin. He's portrayed by a blue dog because his favorite color is blue, and he really loves dogs. It also makes sense because, you know, opposites attract, and I'm a cat and he's a dog. I'm red and he's blue, so it kind of works out. And that's the guy you're seeing talk in the chat. Slushy Draws 420, that's him. He's portrayed in my streams with a blue dog. He's there all the time. There are even some stream rewards under his name that you can do for him. Here's Slushy Draws 420, says the man himself. But yes, this is him. He's here all the time. The most times I'm going to most likely be holding him is during our collabs. So if we're ever collabing, he'll be in my arms rather than being like just in the side of the chat. But yeah, he's here to stay. He's here all the time because he's here for every single moment of my stream. So technically he's there. We already had our first collab of the year like 2 weeks ago, like on New Year's, like literally just during New Year's like weekish, like January 2nd, I guess. And we're still in the talks for more collabs. Speaking of which, like he asked if this Thursday's Grim Eclipse stream would be an official collab with me and him because we play Grim Eclipse together, and I said no because that day is a Thursday and we're both college kids, so we gotta focus on our work, and he also has other offline ventures that he must partake in. So I kind of expected that, you know, it will like, you know, take up some of his time, and I just know he's gonna be he's not gonna be home by the time I stream. So I said it doesn't have to be a collab, but we will do another Rim Eclipse collab in the future, and we are also in the talks of a Valentine's Day collab. But we're still gonna figure that stuff out. We're still in the talks about it. We're still planning stuff about it, and we'll get it done more with it soon once the time comes. I mean, we have like about a good month till like Valentine's Day. Wait, Valentine's Day is in... Wait, is Valentine's Day in 2 weeks? Is Valentine's Day in 2 weeks? Holy shit, Valentine's Day is in 2 weeks. Oh man, I gotta get ready. 20 good days. 20 good days. Less than 3. Oh man, I got 20 days to prepare. Alright. No, but yeah. That's his toggle. And that's everything from me. You guys got to see the model in full glory. So yeah. Good timing, because in about 4 minutes I made a scheduled video for my YouTube channel to come out at 7 p.m. I think CST. Did I make it 7 p.m.? I think I made it 7 p.m. It's like a little like model introduction that shows the model. Let me find it. All right, I'm going to YouTube Studio right now just to take a quick peek at it, because I think I set it up as a YouTube premiere, and it's supposed to come out assumingly in 3 minutes. And YouTube Studio refuses to work on me. Oh, it's because I'm logged out of my account. Son of a bitch. Okay. Alright, there it is. Now it works. Alright. Oh man. Yeah, let me see. What time is it set to debut? What time is it set to premiere? Oh, I can't cut it. Oh, shit! No! I accidentally pressed it! I don't want anyone to hear it. Exiting? Okay, it's scheduled for, 9 p.m.? No, I want it to be 7 p.m. in my local time zone. Okay. 7 p.m. CST. Alright, it's gonna come out on YouTube in just 2 minutes. Yeah, speaking of which, Ventures, my YouTube channel currently has 696 subscribers. I'm really close to 700, so can we try to make it to 700? Please, 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 please. Please, Ventures? Hopefully that video makes it blow up, because it's a good video. I edited it. My channel is 2 years old. Yeah, no shit. It's been 2 years old since last month. Where are the where do we see here? Does it show the scheduled ones? Oh, yeah. Edit video. Can I use the thumbnail? No, I cannot. I guess I can wait for it to like debut. Well, it's gonna premiere in like less than a minute, so hold on to your hats, Ventures. If you find my YouTube channel, which is like shown in like the overlay above, it says Scarlet VIXIE Tuber. That's the name of the channel, like the channel handle. You'll find me easily. So yeah. All right. Alright, is it out? It should be out. It's 7 o'clock. Yep, it's out. Okay, so if you guys look at the channel, it's there now. Okay, but I will say, it's a lot similar to how I made my introduction video to my other form, the actual like original form. So the natural form, this is called my natural form because I have a lot of forms from over the years I've been streaming, and this one's called the natural form. So I made an introduction video to my natural form when I debuted it during my Twitch debut 2 years ago, and I made this one for this model the exact same format. I remembered how I made it, so I didn't use the exact same project file because I lost it because it was 2 years ago. So I just tried the best I could to make it, and I will say I did pull an all-nighter in this video. Like, I actually pulled an all-nighter making this video. Like, Kevin was up with me as I was making the video, and then he ended up passing out, I think, about an hour before I could even finish it. And then I went to bed soon after. So, yeah. But yeah, that's the model. That's the model debut. That's the model debut. I can't really play any games right now because, I mean, if you remember when I played Grandma Clips in the New Year's stream, oh, we all saw what happened. Even Kevin learned his lesson because he decided last minute, hey, Vixie, do you want to make this a Grandma Clips stream? Because I was going to make this originally just chatting, but no, because I decided to invite him last minute. He insisted on making it Grandma Clips. And there's an ad, so let's wait. And I will say, I can't really play Muse-Dash anymore. I played every single level 9 song that I had to. I'm pretty much caught up with the game. Minus the level 10, 11, and 12 difficulties, because I refuse to do those. So yeah. We're done. Well, I don't know if I want to end the stream here right now. I mean, we got a lot to do. What can I do? Oh crap, what can I do? I don't know, definitely not Grandma Clips. We all saw what happened. And of course, definitely, most definitely not Muse-Dash. You saw how hard it is for me to play the game these days. I would play A Day with Death, but I had literally cleared the game and completed the game. Just like, I don't know, I completed the game last month with the DLC. So I'm waiting for the
I'm waiting for the sequel to come out. It's coming out this year. Once it comes out, we're definitely gonna play it, but it's gonna take longer to play the game because it's gonna take longer just to stream this entire game because it's an additional week of content. So, you know, I don't know when it's coming out, but I want to assume sometime in the summer. Like I will say, like I was looking at like what games can I play for this year. Like, is there like any new games I can start for this year to stream? Well, one of them that I want to play, I don't know if it's gonna. Well, I don't think it's gonna have like a Steam release, but for those who don't know, I think I mentioned this already, given what game I'm gonna be streaming this week. That I am a Hololive fan. I became a VTuber because I got inspired by Hololive because I watched them from the start. But if you don't know, but I know, Hololive is actually releasing their technical first ever mobile game called Hololive Dreams, and it's technically supposed to be their original rhythm game where you can play a good amount of songs from like Hololive overall, like Hololive Town specifically, or some unit songs, official Hololive covers, stuff like that. And I'm gonna play it obviously once it comes out because I listen to a good amount of Hololive songs in my timeline. But it's a mobile game, so I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to stream it. It's possible if I'm able to stream it on my iPad, but we'll really see. I don't know. Like, I have a friend who streams Project Sekai from her iPad and stuff like that, but since I don't have a second monitor, I use my iPad as my second monitor to screen OBS. So yeah, that one's gonna have to be a game that I'm gonna have to just play off stream. We'll see how things will work. If I'm able to like stream the game on my if I'm able to like connect my iPad to the computer one day so I can actually stream it, then you bet your asses, Ventures, I'm going to play the game on stream. But Hololive Dreams doesn't come out till later this year, and we're not really gonna get an announcement of like much more of its release till I want to assume. I'm expecting a summer release. They're gonna announce more of it during the 7th Fez, the Hololive 7th Fez, which is happening this March. So like the 7th Fez, the Expo kind of season. Whenever I'm talking about the overall event, I keep on like talking about the Fez, but like here's the thing. It's part of Hololive Expo, which is a Hololive themed convention in Japan that happens every year in the beginning of March. And the Fez, which is technically like a entire like concert. It's like a Hololive original concert during the Expo. I keep on talking about the Expo because I keep on talking about the Fez more than the Expo itself because I'm more excited about the actual Fez itself. But like, yeah, the Fez is technically the concert of the Expo. It's like one of the main it's practically the main attraction of the entire Fez. Of the entire, see what I mean? It's the main attraction of the entire Expo. And this year, it's now going to be a 3-day event as most typical cons are. Most typical cons are like 3 days. But like, Hololive Expo used to be just 2 days. But I think it makes sense that they're having it make now 3 days, especially since their talent roster grew. So it makes sense. But by the beginning of March, that's when they're gonna announce more of Hololive Dreams. And I am actually excited to play it. Alright. I will ask. Kev, you need to tell me. How are the Bears doing right now? I haven't been able to watch the game. I need to know how the Bears are doing right now against the Rams. Last I heard, I think we scored a touchdown. What? We're tied? Oh my god, if this were literally the end of the fourth quarter, oh man, we'd actually have to like dominate the Rams in overtime. Oh no. No. Okay, we better do well. I'm hoping the wind chill will actually take down the Rams. Man. We better do good. We better do good. Bear down, Venturers. Bear down. Bear down. I'd wear my Bears apparel if I were able to pull it up in VIXIE Studio quickly. And I don't even know if I'm able to, like... Am I able to display the game from VIXIE Studio? I know I can watch YouTube off of VIXIE Studio, but I don't know if I can... Is the game able to be streamed on YouTube? I do have a YouTube TV account, so technically if I like open up YouTube TV... Well, if I open up YouTube TV, actually I don't know, because the thing is with VIXIE Studio, I'm unable to sign into my YouTube account on it, so probably not, because yeah, again, YouTube TV is connected to my technical Google account. I'm not able to log into my Google account for some reason, so probably not, unless I just easily search up the game. Hold up. I think I could try. Can I try? Hold up. Let me put it in the waiting screen just so I can see how I can try. Where is it? How do I load it up? I forgot how I load up that whole entire thing. Item settings, No? 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 Oh, web item? Don't pin item to live 2D model. Okay, I think I got it. We'll see how this impacts stream. Alright, let me search up youtube.com. Okay, youtube.com. Okay, I think I got it. Let me search it up. Why can't I type? No, I'm not searching up baby no money. Oh my god. Yeah, they're slow. Not the Packers. Not versus the Packers. We kicked their asses good last week. I don't know if they were showing it live. I think it's only like just TV exclusive.
I guess. They're just redirecting me to YouTube TV, but I'm worried I have to log in. Yeah, okay. Okay, we get it, we get it. Tom and Jerry? Okay, Tom and Jerry is not bad though. Papa Pixie watched that show a lot. Okay, how about this? YouTubeTV.com? Is that the site name? Whoa, wait, what happened to the link? What happened to the link? Oh my god, what happened to the link? Is it an invalid? Is it YouTube.tv? I don't know. What's it typically called? I forgot the name of this, the domain name. Oh, it is YouTube.tv. Oh, let's hope this works this time. They're asking me for my Google account. Well, I have 2 emails. My personal one is connected to my subscription. Please. This browser or app may not be secure. Well, son of a bitch. The best way I can do it is actually find a way to stream it on, like, okay, I've done this before. I believe I've done this before. Okay, let me delete this. Delete item. It's fine. We're fine. We're fine. I think we're fine. I mean, the best way I can do it is actually, like, open up the site, like, for real and screen it from there. But it's connected with my personal account, and I'm worried that my personal name might show up if it, once I share it, like, anywhere on the site, so. I just need to pray and hope that we win this game. Okay. I saw a cat on Twitter predict that we will. Wait, Twitter or TikTok? Oh yeah, TikTok. I saw a cat on TikTok predict that we will. Let's hope. Let's hope. In most cases, I might be that cat. Two cats, in fact. Who are the cats? Me and Mars? The server ghost? I mean, technical cases, she's also a cat. Well, we're praying on God that we win. Right before I went to bed, I sent Mama Pixie a reel of, like, someone basically, like, performing a ritual to hope that the Bears win. And I woke up to a text from her from that, responding to that reel, saying, like, amen. And I'm like, oh my God, she actually agreed.
And like legit, it's snowing over there. It's windy over there. It's really bad weather over there. And the Rams, who are typically good, like okay with like hot weather, have to deal with this. We call it home field advantage. Because this is typically Chicago weather on a good winter basis. It literally snowed today. Like, it actually snowed today. It's not bad, but like just a regular kind of snow, I guess. Not like the typical snow that comes in overnight and then you wake up to the fact that like you're like, wait a minute, why did there's a lot of it snowed overnight? Because that happened to me before. What else can I talk about? Oh, right. Okay, Adventurers, I have a story. Sit back, relax, get some popcorn after the ads come in. There are ads right now, so I'm just gonna hold on, I'm gonna share my phone for a bit. Actually, yeah, while I bring up the phone, I will say there are two also new features with this model. For one thing, actually, do you think I should show it right now or wait till the ads get out? Hold up. All right. All right. I'm back. Should I talk? Should I like? Okay. Is ads are ads like out so I can display what I need to talk about? Because I got two things to showcase, and I got a story for you, Ventures. Well, more than a minute passed, so I think it's good. Okay. So I'm about to showcase you guys two new things that are new with this model. Okay, for one, my tail. My tail. Whenever I move it around. Oops. Okay, whenever I move it around, my tail actually wiggles with it. Watch. If you can't see it, my tail moves super up and down every time I move my model around the screen. Like this. And in a way, myself too. I kind of move with the model, actually. I just realized that. Watch. Whoa. 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 I kind of move with it. Fast movement. Fast movement. Fast movement. That's one. And for the last one, say I'm away from my screen, like I'm away from my phone, and I'm away from the webcam, and my syncing goes off for a sec. I actually now have a breathing physics, like the typical breathing physics that models typically have. I now have it here. So like, I have a breathing physics. So like, let me close my webcam and you'll see me move. Watch. Okay, hold up. Watch.
Just look closely. You can slightly see me breathing. Like, if you look closely. I have breathing physics. You see it? It's in sync with my tail and my halo as well. Like let me just bring the halo over here.
See? Yeah, those are two new parts of my model. Okay. I think I have a story to mention, and then we can just end the stream here. So sit back, relax. Hopefully you guys got popcorn. Well, during that ad break. Okay. Story time with Fix the Pics. So, this all happened yesterday. This all happened yesterday. People on my server know what I'm going to be talking about if they actually paid attention. Because I mentioned this, I talked about this in my server last night. But if you're not in my server, you're in for a wild ride because I never mentioned it anywhere else. So, yesterday, I went to visit Grandma Pixie. Because we haven't visited her in quite some time. But it was like a whole ass road trip. She lives 3 hours down south. She lives a bit south of the state, somewhere around like central Illinois area, I think. But yeah, she does live far away. She lives in the area where my parents grew up in, actually. So lots of family members from Papa Pixie's side technically still reside down there. Because again, basically, when my family immigrated from Africa, most of them moved to this one area of the state. And as of right now, a few more family members of Papa Pixie actually still live down there to this day. And Grandma Pixie lives down there. So we went down there. Papa Pixie did get a bit of nostalgia as he saw a few places that he remembers. He showed us the area that he showed us where his house was. He showed us where his community college was because he attended college there. Fun fact, he even got his visa in that area. So yeah, we went to visit Grandma Pixie there, and since it was a long trip, Papa Pixie made sure that we brought our chargers. My brother, he asked me for a phone plug because when we all got our new phones for Christmas, well, for most cases, new iPhones don't come in with a plug. They come in with the cord, but not the plug. You have to find a plug yourself. I had spare plugs because I have a bag full of chargers, so I have some spare plugs. So I brought one that he could borrow, but it was in the bottom of my bag. So I took out a few things from my bag so I can give him the plug. And those stuff included my wallet, my nail glue, and my little blue square-shaped nail kit filled with a few nail tools. I took them out, gave it to him, but apparently my distracted self, I think I was distracted watching Instagram or so, that I forgot to put those stuff back in my bag. And apparently I left Grandma Pixie's place without putting those stuff back in my bag. So by the time we got home, literally Grandma Pixie called Papa Pixie while we were just about to pull up into the garage, and then she was like, there were things that I think VIXIE left because they were on her side of where she was sitting, and then Grandma Pixie, she speaks French. She's not entirely fluent in English, so she spoke to Papa Pixie in French, but I did hear my name, and then Papa Pixie's like, she said you left something? And I'm like, huh? And then I heard her say the word card. I'm like, cards? And I'm like, uh-oh. So I opened up my bag, and then I'm like, I forgot my wallet! For a second I was panicking, but then I realized, like, wait a minute, I have a few of those cards in my Apple Wallet, so for the most part, I should be okay. Cause like, the things that were in my wallet were my school ID, my driver's license, my debit card, my public transit pass, and a few other cards. I think my insurance card is in there. So yeah, my insurance card was also in there. So what I told when we found out about that, Papa Pixie said he refuses to drive a total of 6 hours just to get my wallet, which I can't blame him for. So the best option we have is Grandma Pixie has to mail them from her house down south to my house all the way up north, where like Chicago should be. And because tomorrow is technically a holiday, the post office is closed. So Papa Pixie said that Grandma Pixie's gonna have to go to the post office on Tuesday, put those stuff in a box, then they'll mail it all the way to my house, and it's high likely, according to Papa Pixie, that they'll be retrieved by Thursday. But, and like, I will say this. So, luckily, a few of those cards that are in my wallet, I have a digital copy of them. I have a digital copy of my driver's license. I know in a few states in the country right now, they don't have that setting implemented where you can have a digital version of your driver's license, where you have to scan your license, scan your face. They have to identify that's technically you, and then if they verify that it's you for sure, then they put it into your phone. For me, it was a long process just trying to add the license to my phone because I'm under 21, and since I'm under 21, that means I have the vertical driver's license. So when I try to verify the license, they never gave me an option for if you have a vertical license. I just had to put it like horizontal sideways. And after like a lot of attempts, trust me, it took me a lot of attempts. After a lot of attempts, they finally verified me. So now I have an actual digital copy of my driver's license. I mean, also typically they did release a new update where you can now actually add a digital copy of your passport. That can't work in my favor, actually. But the problem is, my passport expires this year, so I'm not really doing that yet until I get a new passport, because it'd be a waste considering my passport expires real soon. But yeah, I have a digital copy of my driver's license. I have a digital copy of my school ID because ever since the beginning of this school year, they made it required to have a digital copy of your school ID because they're no longer manufacturing physical ones. I have a physical one because I was still in school last year, but starting this year they're like, all right, students, you now need a digital copy of your ID because we're no longer distributing physical ones except for certain circumstances. So yeah, I have a digital copy of my school ID. What else do I have? I technically have a physical, well, not a digital copy of my insurance card. I only have the only thing I have digital when it comes to insurance is my parents' car insurance. So I have a digital copy of my my parents' car insurance, but not my physical insurance card. I mean, I should be fine right for now. I don't really need I don't need my insurance card right now. I also have my debit card on my phone, obviously, because I technically make every single payment through my phone, so it's given. But I will say the only thing that I technically really didn't have that I kind of need the most is my public transit card, because the school never made it digital. You're required to have a physical copy of the card, and that card is left at Grandma Pixie's place. So because I don't have my transit card, my public transit card, I'm buying myself a temporary public transit card for just a few days. My personal public transit card and my school public transit card, they're both separate. My personal public transit card is actually a digital one, so I can technically use it with my phone. I can technically scan things public transit related through my phone and such. But the problem is, apparently, the app I use for public transit is being a bitch to me for whatever reason. They won't let me buy a pass. So eventually, later, I think tomorrow, I'm gonna try to attempt a call to customer service about the problem. But if they can't do anything about it, Kevin did give me the idea to actually buy a physical temporary pass, which I will attempt to do later in the week. I don't have school tomorrow because, it's Martin Luther King Day. So yeah, that's the only downside. I don't have my actual public transit pass because I don't have a digital version. The school never made it a digital version. It's like a manual physical card, and I left it all the way over there. So I'm buying myself I'm buying myself a temporary pass with my personal public transit pass, my personal public transit card. Because I have a personal one because, my school distributed public transit pass is only valid during the school year. So obviously, there are times I'm gonna need to go for public transportation, and school's out, and it won't be valid. So yeah, that's normal. But in a way, I just have the small fear that it will arrive a bit later because I mentioned this a few times before, but I'm going on an adventure this weekend to round 1. I'm going to round 1 this weekend, and well, my round 1 card is in that wallet that I left at Grandma Pixie's place. So, and I don't really want to buy myself a whole new round 1 card, because I have a round 1 card saved that's still valid and I can still technically use it when I go back. I don't want to buy a whole new one though, because it makes really 0 sense once I get my wallet back. So I'm hoping that the wallet will be back before Saturday. That way, when I get it back by Saturday, I can use my my round 1 card that I technically already have, rather than getting myself like a whole new one. Because I'm also low on money, so I need to save. But so yeah, technically besides the wallet, the other things I left were my nail glue and my whole entire my nail set. And I told Papa Pixie about that, and he told me technically everything can come back to us, but the nail glue would have to take longer because it'd have to come separately since it's a liquid item. And I told Papa Pixie, okay, then there's no need to worry about the nail glue because I have spares, so we can throw that one out. So the only things that can really come are the nail files, like the nail set and my wallet, because those are the things I think I kind of need the most. But Papa Pixie said not to worry, and they should be back by Thursday at the latest. And luckily, in my case, after a certain event that happened in the last school year, I have an air tag with my wallet. Don't ask why, but I have an air tag with my wallet, so I can technically track its location right now. So I can technically track it once it's in a truck and it's being transported all the way down there to my house. And I will check on it right now. Where is my my wallet? Is it still at her house? Did she take it anywhere? Okay, as of right now, as of 9 minutes ago, I'm checking the AirTag right now. It is still at her place. Yep, it's still at her place. The AirTag. Okay, yeah, the wallet is still at her place, but she's gonna have it sent to the post office by Tuesday so they can try to get it, so they can try to get it out and back to my house. And that's the story. Lesson learned though. This isn't the first time though that I left something at her house, but the last time I left something at her house, it wasn't really anything serious, so. Yeah. And with that, I think we are done. Are we done? I kind of had finished what I needed to talk about. How's the game going? I didn't hear anything. I really didn't hear much about the game. It's the same? Oh man, we're really gonna have... Yeah, this is definitely gonna lead to an overtime, Venturers. Yeah, it's a good thing I left the wallet at someone's house who I can trust. It's a good thing I didn't leave it in an actual public space, otherwise someone can actually take it and I have to technically lock every single card that I can make possible because of identity theft and fraud. But I can trust Grandma Pixie to watch over my wallet because I know she would technically not really use it. So, yeah. At least I left it at someone's house who I can trust. At least I left it at someone's house who I can trust. It burns as it learns, you'll say. Nothing burns as bright as me. I dance through the flame time. I sail through the dark night. It burns as it learns, you'll say. Nothing burns as bright as me. It's crazy that nothing happened. Yeah, we're at this point, we're definitely gonna need to have an overtime. The Bears better get a single touchdown with that one. I'll know something happened if I can hear Papa Pixie downstairs cheering because Papa Pixie's watching the game. So I'm not. I dance to the flame tide. I sail through the dark night. It all burns as it learns, you'll say. Nothing burns as bright as me. Yeah, oh, by the way, I got VIXIE Vocals videos coming out this weekend. They're supposed to come out today, technically, but then I decided, oh, wait, there's one more that I wanted to try and sing. And I recorded that, luckily, during the weekend. So now they're coming out this weekend. 3 songs. 3 songs coming out this weekend. And surprisingly so, none of them are anime-based. None of them are anime-based. These days, I swear, none of them are anime-based. Let me look at the list. None of them are anime-based. Oh my god. The last one I did that was anime-based was the Zutomayo song. No, never mind. It wasn't the Zutomayo song. Never mind. I thought I did. That was last one. No, never mind. No, that was the second to last. The actual last one was Kawaii Ikaiwai. That one. My bad. It came, well, you know, that one and the other Zutomayo song, it came out around the same night. I released them around the same time, so like they came out around the same time, but like, I mean, let me check the list. Yeah, all of them are anime based. 2 of them are VTuber based. Yeah, 2 of them are VTuber based. I mean, my last one was VTuber based, so actually, yeah, all these ones lately have been VTuber based. Let's see. The past 3 ones have been VTuber based, so. Actually, I do want to. Ever since I heard the new free run opening from the 2nd season, I always wanted to try that one. I mean, you can't blame me. Mrs. Green Apple did really good with that one. I like it. Yeah, and everything else is, yeah, everything else. 2 of them are VTuber based. 1 of them is an actual, like, band base. But if you went through if you follow me on Instagram, and you were like looking at my story over the weekend, you technically know which one it is. Because I technically kind of revealed one of them already, but only on Instagram. But it's nowhere to be found anymore unless you actually hack me and go through my archives. But yeah, I'm not making you guys do that. If you don't follow my Instagram, and if you haven't followed my Instagram during the weekend, then you technically don't know what it looks like. You technically don't know what one of my songs is. But I did technically reveal one of them. But overall, we are done. Maybe. Alright, I guess so. I want to say thank you, Venturers, who were there with me for the past 3 whole years as I went through this route. It was like a literal tough road, but I managed to stick in throughout this entire journey. Like, if you don't know, I started off with a 3D model in a whole streaming app just because I didn't really have a setup. And then came October of that same year, I switched to Live 2D with a model that looks kind of just like this. And then in July of the next year, I debuted to something whole like 2.0. And then in October of 2024, I debuted a new model, a new outfit version of that 2.0 model. And now here I am in 2026 with a comeback model design with the latest outfit I technically have because it's one of my favorites. Oh, you Ventures don't remember. I don't show it a lot, like almost all the time, but my headphones. I forgot to show my headphones, but don't worry. You guys are wondering what happened to the headphones, Vixie. Didn't you have headphones? Don't worry. They're here. See? They're here. They're still here. Don't worry. No, headphones. What's wrong with the headphones? The only reason why they have my model has them is because I wear headphones all the time. Oh, speaking of which, so like my Kuromi stickers that were on my headphones, which were stickers that Kevin got me for my birthday. Unfortunately, they all died out except one, and I'm grateful that one actually sticks up because it's the centerpiece. I ordered new Kuromi stickers and I put they delivered today, and I put them all over my headphones, and they stick. So don't worry, Kevin. I still have one of the stickers that you got me, and it's still up in there, and it's in this centerpiece, and you know it. You know it. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. I still love you. Don't be mad. Hold up. I'm gonna give you head pats. You don't need to activate the reward. Don't worry. It's okay. Here you go. Here. Don't worry. I still love you. Damn. Yeah, take the head pats. Yeah. Yeah, at least you like him. Don't worry. Don't worry. The stickers are still there. Just most of them died out because they're like bumper stickers, but it's okay. Alright. It was already hard to wear them because my hair was always getting stuck to them. So, I'm sorry. But it's okay. I still appreciate when you got them for me. Especially because they're Kuromi. Like, I'm telling you, I got a lot of Kuromi stuff for my birthday by my friends, and I love that so much. I love that so much. So, like, yeah. Thank you to all my friends who got me, like, Kuromi related stuff. It was really fun. I really enjoyed getting all the stuff, and I still cherish them to this day. Well, like Kari Party, who is the artist behind my anniversary gift with Kevin and / my birthday gift, she got me like a Kuromi Christmas ornament that I did put up on my tree, but I think, yeah, I don't know where Mama Pixie put it, but it's in the garage now. It's somewhere in the garage now, because, you know, Christmas is over. We took down the tree, so Mama Pixie put it in like a pack of ornaments. So she's so awesome. Yeah, Kari Party is awesome. Speaking of which, Kari Party is now becoming a VTuber, and she's actually rigging her new model. She's rigging it herself. Like, she doesn't have much experience when it comes to live 2D rigging, but, you know, she's trying it herself. Like, she's doing it practically all for free. I mean, it makes sense. I'm actually impressed by what she's been doing with her model. She's really good for a beginner. She did really good for a beginner, and she's still working on it. And I'm actually really excited for her debut, when she debuts the model eventually. And, you know, she and I have been talking about, you know, potential collabs for when she actually finishes rigging the model. And like, I'm excited to do collabs with her. She's really good. She's really talented. I will say, Ventures, I do know Kari Party IRL. That's how I got to know her. I got to know her IRL, so I'm excited to see what she does. I'm actually really excited. Shout out to Kari Party. I don't know if she's watching right now. I think she's lurking. I don't know. Probably not. But if she ever comes upon this, shout out to Kari Party. Shout out to Kari Party. We all support our local artists. Let's support our local artist ventures. If you're like if you're a content creator, in most cases you have to. It's like a requirement to support your local artists because they helped you. You paid so much for them, and they put all the effort and hours to make all this happen. Yes, that's the handle. That's the handle. Kari Party. She's not here right now, but yeah. Shout out to her. Shout out to her. Yeah. Ducky ducku. Yeah. But yeah, Ventures, thank you actually. 3 years. 3 years. I've been a content creator for 6 years. 6. VTubing for 3. Halfway through my content creation career, I decided to go through this route. Because I thought, technically I'm a video editor. I need to have a good persona, like a good presence. Big shout out to her. Yes! And the peach emoji. I think that's definitely going to be her Oshi mark. The peach emoji. The peach emoji defines Kari Party. But yeah. What a day. I'm celebrating 3 years of streaming. Well, not streaming, but 3 years as a VTuber. The Bears are against the Rams, but as of what I'm hearing right now, it's still tied. I debuted a whole new model that might be permanent. Might be the main. We'll really see. But I'm pretty excited. But, jump scare. Jump scare with the long hair. Sup. Well, back to the main one. Okay. I think it's time we should rate someone, Ventures. Streaming's over. I think I'm done. I'm done for the day. I'll be back on Tuesday. Although there was a bit of some stuff, which is technically usual. It technically wasn't that bad. It wasn't really bad. We did good. We did good. So, yeah. We did, adventurers. We're done. Alright. Let me choose who to raid. Oh man, I like that look. Someone take a screenshot. because I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. This looks amazing. How to ride. This is actually nice. How to ride. Oh, I think they're still streaming right now, but okay, Venturers. Actually, I know that his anniversary, his second anniversary is like right around the corner. So we are going to raid Wolfter Stark, the simply one hell of a wolf baller. He's playing Marvel Rivals right now in a collab, so I think he's still streaming right now. I know his second anniversary is like sometime this weekend, I think. Sometime this week, I think. So yeah. I know he's playing Marvel Rivals right now with a few people I know. One of them is actually his fiance, who is my Love-Chu genmate. So, but yeah, I love Wolf. I'm good friends with Wolf. I love talking about coffee sometimes with him because I do enjoy my coffee actually in most mornings, actually, believe it or not. So yeah, we're gonna raid on to Wolf. We all know Wolf. Alright, so one last time, thank you Venturers for sticking with me for the past 3 years. If you've been with me for like the longest time, or if you've been there with me for like a good amount, thank you. And I hope you like this new model. I'm going to be showcasing like the model and like an introductory video real soon, but time to announce my upcoming streams for this week. So I have 2 streams this week because I'm kind of overwhelmed with school. So my next stream is going to be Hololive Treasure Mountain at 9 p.m. CST this Tuesday. So this Tuesday at 9 p.m. CST, I'm going to be streaming Hololive Treasure Mountain. And then this Thursday at 9 p.m. CST as well, I'm going to be streaming RWBY Grim Eclipse. Those are the only 2 games I'm going to be streaming this week because I'm kind of busy this week. So, and that's fine. You can bear with me with that. But for now, we are going to raid on to Wolf. He's playing Marvel Rivals. He's playing a Marvel Rivals collab. Let's support my moots. And I will see you Venturers on Tuesday. Bye. Bye-bye.